It's about that time, YouTubers. It's about that time, Blitzwave followers and subscribers and commenters. It's that time. Women are choosing Instagram over having a boyfriend. I heard about this. I literally heard about this, and this is actually this is very, very true. How true? It's very true. Women. That's what I don't understand when boys like girls Instagram. Like when I go on Instagram, I don't like no female page because it's like they don't care about you, and the people that do like them are dangerous, serial killers, murderers, rapists, and people wonder why these girls go missing. Well, this is why. Instagram is nothing but a thirst trap. Either the girl goes missing or the dude ends up trying to do something to her. Or he's a simp. Either or. But I'm gonna give y'all my reaction. Check out my boy Tyron Man this site. Go like and follow and subscribe to his channel. Make good content.
This definitely needs to be discussed. Pain in my black butt cheeks. Would you please join me for this? Well, that's all. I'm only painting your butt cheeks because. So
He said your family watched it.
Nope, don't worry about the door. Just close to me. So
I don't know when he made it, but he'd be like,
Ice-T posted this earlier, and I was just like, I'm definitely gonna give my thoughts. Y'all know I am. I want a woman here. Her thoughts on it also. Right now, me, Coco, we're gonna watch this. Give our pink original gangster. Let's be good.
they all swallow the red pill, they all gonna die.
Yes, they are. That makes no damn sense to me.
That is sad. Very, very sad for you women out there that do that. This is why I don't like nobody on Instagram. Not one single Instagram model I like of their pictures. Never. Disgusting. But this is how they do all you men out there. Y'all like this type of attention. But hey, who can blame?
So, before I start ranting, I would like a woman's opinion on this first and foremost. A woman I might add that has Instagram, but does not have an OnlyFans or anything else.
No, I do not.
But
wow.
Very well.
So, I'm stuck on the part with the girl saying that choosing Instagram because she hasn't found a man that gives her what it's giving her.
What the hell is that?
I was just about to say.
What? I'm sorry. I'm thinking the same thing, Tyra, man. Thinking, and it's going in my head like, there's only two things she can be talking about. Attention and money.
So what is it that Instagram
definition of gold diggers too
that a man hasn't given her? Has a man not given her money? Has a man not given her attention? Has a man...
And listen, before we continue, most women on Instagram are looking for attention. And the reason how I know this, I tell people all the time, I even have a friend that does this. She does Instagram modeling, and she be posting pictures of her butt shot. I was like, do you not know that makes guys know that you're looking for attention when you do that. And then don't be surprised you get all these crazy messages and dick pics, and you just be like, why are they sending me all of this? Look at your Instagram. Ask a woman, ask any female, and just tell them, look at their Instagram, look at what they post. And I guarantee you they're going to be like, oh man, he's right. Look at this stuff. This stuff is sexual. Instagram is literally becoming porn, which is why Facebook bought Instagram. Because they know Instagram going to let them folks get away with this type of stuff.
Not tried to slide in her DM to take her on a date.
Yeah, stuff like that makes a lot of men sick. Like a lot of us boys, we get sick of that stuff. Like me, I got sick of it when I was in high school. I saw the writing on the wall when I was in high school. They was doing this shit. I was like, no. Luckily, it happened to me at an early age.
Has a man not made her feel validated, even though she shouldn't need a man to be validated? But
some women do.
It's nice to get compliments.
Some women like to
I need to know, because Instagram don't mean nothing to me. I'm sorry. I could have been single and had Instagram, and it still won't mean that much. I feel like Instagram does not have the substance that you...
I know what she mean when she say the substance. If a lot of my audience, the people that watch my channel, y'all know what she mean when she say substance, right? Please tell me you do. I hope y'all do. I hope none of y'all ain't under 10 or 12 years old, because we don't want to keep it PG over here.
From a
it's
partner. Now, if she's single and she's not...
Shut up, chat. We know all y'all open here,
and she likes to be a free spirit, and she likes to get...
I'll talk about that.
She likes to get all of this attention and doesn't want to be tied down, then okay. Cool. Go ahead and be with Instagram. And you're not the only one that's with Instagram.
Nope.
So whatever you find on Instagram, just know you're not the only one.
Yeah. Girls is getting stalkers from Instagram. Girls just get offed by Instagram.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... Listen, Instagram has...
Be very careful, y'all. This is why I say people can make fake accounts, fake pictures. They can easily go on somebody's Instagram and screenshot pictures and put it on their profile picture and make you think that's what they look like, and they don't actually look like. Instagram has become like this big top tier dating app. That's literally what it's turned into, because you can like somebody's picture and then slide in their DM. Women, don't slide in people's DM. Like, even when I get likes and comments on my Instagram, I don't pay attention to the messages they get. If it's some sexual harassment or something bad or something, like some hot girl text me. Because the reason why I know not to fall for women is because a woman has never hit it on me my entire life. I've always been the person that had to throw the first move. So if a woman hit on me, either the world's coming to an end, or that's a blessing from God himself. Or she just might be fucking random ass crazy and just like said, fuck it. Like, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. But hey,
has become the new
dating
people, app.
Yeah, people meet more people now. Everything else is on Instagram.
And I can see how that has evolved. I've been around long enough to have seen all this social. As far as apps. I've never been on a dating app though. So this is the closest thing to a dating app that I have seen.
I've been on a dating app.
And I know that there are people who...
I know a dude who pulled her off Instagram, though.
I was just about to say, he started following me on Instagram, and that's kind of... We didn't start off at Instagram, but... Felt like it helped.
Met her in person.
But then Instagram became the way that we communicated, and the rest is history. But... I don't know what I need to know exactly, and not only from her. Like I'm hoping that there is a longer clip than this that explains.
I want to see the long. I want to see the longer version of this.
I would like to know, and they all seem very young, much younger than me. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. If they're just not ready to be tied
Immaturity,
down,
yeah, or maybe don't.
Or
yeah,
maybe they're just not mature enough to understand what substance is opposed to attention. I don't know, but yeah. I would love for them to explain why is it that they would choose Instagram over a man that can give them whatever it is that Instagram is giving
that's
them.
How
I
women
can't see
think.
them getting that much satisfaction off of social media.
Well, first of all, free spirit every time I've met a girl that's told me she's a free spirit, I just want to tackle this. Those girls said that, but if any woman describes themselves as a free spirit, every single time in
don't y'all fall for it.
In my living experience
she
on
say
this
free
planet,
spirit,
that I've met
capping.
a woman that said she's a free spirit. She's also, you know what, very promiscuous. Every single one. I don't know why they tend to put that free spirit with that, but now I was shocked, abhorred when I saw this. I was flabbergasted. I was like, what? But then I sat and I thought about it and I said, you know what? I know what it is. It's like Scarlo said, they girls that don't want to be tied down. I said, these girls are not ready to settle down and be married, and be mothers, or spend their life with anybody, or have a long-term boyfriend, because to them, they got umpteen dudes, simps, in their DMs, telling them how beautiful they are every single day. They sending them money on Cashapp, or going to their OnlyFans. They can play spin the bottle by having
everything he's saying is true.
Take them
out. I hope
out
y'all listen to this.
Each and every night of the week. I mean, it's a gold. Instagram, I think more than for anybody, for women is a gold mine. And for all levels of women. For 10s down to 1s. Because you are going to have people that are on your level, in or above or below, but you're going to have, and yeah, of course, the more beautiful are going to have more, but you're still going to have all these options. And when you get addicted to men constantly in your DMs telling you this and sending you money, that's going to be a hard drug to kick. I've sat there and I thought about, I said, wait a minute, let me put myself in their place. And I was like, wait a minute now. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm like, you know what? If I was single, and because Instagram don't work for us like it does.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Women can get it easy on Instagram.
I will get messages once in a while, like especially when I was single, I would get messages a while, but girls get them all the time. And in my, and with my Instagram with me, I wasn't selling my body. So, there's some dudes that are fitness dudes, they're going to get more than me because they half naked, and stuff like that. But the amount that, especially if you're not a big celebrity.
Again, don't never sell your body, you guys. You sell your body for money and fame and glory, you'll sell your body to the devil for something cheaper and less. You probably won't even know it.
Celebrity, like for guys, basically what I'm saying is, if I was single and I wasn't looking to settle down.
Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
Well, I'm looking at chat. Working on the next video that's going to be uploaded after this video. Back and forth.
In my DMs as much as these girls do in their DMs, and you got like this whole buffet of women to choose from. I'm thinking I might actually choose Instagram because I can deal with different chicks, talk to different ones. Even if I'm not hitting it, just talk to different ones, hang out with different ones, just getting to know them and seeing what's up.
But see, the thing is, for women, it's dangerous. For guys, it's not as dangerous because if a woman tries to talk to a guy, she can't really kidnap us or make us go missing because the only way she gonna do that, she got to have like a bunch of dudes with her.
And eventually, you're gonna get tired of that. Even top celebrities will tell you that they eventually got tired of that whole thing, and then most celebs, they settle down, they get married, they have kids, or they settle down at least. Choose a long-term relationship with the one for a while, especially if you're in that play stage. So I personally think that most of these girls, that all of them are in a play stage. That's what I'm thinking. So. There's no way they're in a, I do want to get married and have kids. There's no way.
No. And I was gonna say something to play off of something you said. Like they They love the attention that they're getting. They love all of these options. I don't see, from what I saw in this video, I don't see any of these chicks pulling any top top tier dudes. I don't see any of these chicks.
She said it right there. She's like, they're not getting no, because the top tier dudes know what they want out of a woman. And it's hard to get them. It's real hard to get them. They don't care how fine you. Hell, they'll marry an ugly one before they marry a pretty girl.
Chicks pulling a top
They know a pretty girl is a
tier
thirst trap.
dude. So they are going
The
to
majority
pull
of beautiful women go after dudes'
what
money
they
anyway.
look
So
like. They're going to pull what they give out. They're going to pull whatever they are.
Pull what energy you give out.
Exactly.
And a lot of these girls, they pulling. Look, if you got that scam energy, you're gonna pull scamming dudes.
Pretty much.
That's the truth.
And like you said, like, you know, some celebrities and a lot of other people who aren't celebrities, they get tired of playing the field and they eventually do want to, you know, settle down. And one thing that I don't understand about chicks doing this on social media and spirits and other stuff is that they don't understand that dudes will get tired of that too. Dudes are gonna get tired of dishing out money and not getting what they want in return. I want to see you. Let me fly you out here. But these chicks got so many options. They don't want to do all that. They just want you to send the money and that's it. Or they just like the attention and they don't want to. They feel like going that extra mile with one dude makes it feel like they're kind of losing out somewhere else, or maybe they're giving them too much and they don't want to do that. Eventually, you're going to start losing all this attention that you're getting because they're going to get tired of that stuff too. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but it's just one of the things in this evolving.
It is.
Fall off, you probably gonna. I've actually gone through her messages with her. Like she hardly touches me. Psychos out there, armpit. There's some weird shit out there. So no need to. Yeah, go ahead. What you gonna say? You got what?
I was just gonna run down little things that I've gotten. That's all.
Okay.
But it's a weird world out there in Instagram. It's dudes that will pay you to want to see your feet. I mean, Instagram is a crazy world in itself. Okay. It was once brought out to share your life with pictures, and now it has become
a porn app. That's what it's become.
A world of its own, really. Yeah. A world of its own.
I never thought I was gonna get.
No, it has blown up to so much.
Facebook was so smart by them anyway. But yeah, so there it is. That's the way I feel about it. I think that once women decide to settle down, they're tired of it. They feel, and I think some people never get tired of playing the field. If you're playing the field and you're in play mode,
well, yeah,
you're not in commitment mode,
you're not gonna get tired of it.
This is a gold mine for you.
But at some point, I feel like when you do get to that point, you are gonna get, because you are gonna want to settle down, if at all. Not gonna want to do that anymore.
Oh, I just never thought in my lifetime I would hear women say that. Choose a long-term boyfriend. We're like, wait a minute. So if I would like to ask them, wait a minute. So if you did find a man that was giving you everything that Instagram gives you, which I assume is just attention and money.
Right.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Instagram can give you attention and money.
Unless it's a third thing, like options, like a bunch of so in other words, you just want to date a bunch of dudes that want to give you money and take you out attention.
That sounds
yeah, well, some of these girls become sugar babies and all this other stuff, and
some girls don't care with that.
I looked it up, and sugar babies is actually a form of prostitution. I didn't know that, and I didn't even see it that way.
Sugar babies,
but then once I saw the definition, and I was just like,
look at the definition of it. It's falling under that category.
So, and I knew a chick that actually, I told you, but I that was going to be one. She told me she was like right there from going to meet the dude, and decided not to. I was very actually proud of her. It was like before she met. But I was like, no, because even that gets wild, you know. So
Listen, it's not always a good thing. Instagram can also got people who want to send stuff, and you never know who's behind that computer. They can hack in you. They can find out where you live, become a stalker, put you in danger. Like, I've never been a fan of dating apps. Had to use a dating app, but it's just one of those things that's what pops in my head.
Because the last dude had her locked down for 14 years, you know what I mean?
Anyway, I never had to use a dating app, so it's one of those things.
14 years, that's a long time to be in a relationship. You could think you would have got married.
Instagram has become no different.
I watched a dude date a black. Shout out to his. He's always doing.
That's the same dude I watch.
Stuff like that. I better be careful with. That's all I got.
Hey, do what you do, but be safe.
Man, these women, bro, they don't care.
Scarlett's Beauty and Gaming. Reaction.
Yeah, y'all better be careful, you women out there on Instagram. Dudes ain't out for your body. They out to make your ass go missing. Remember that dude they caught like, is it like 15, 16 years ago? I can't remember. It was like, it gotta be like 17 years ago. This is when Obama got into office. First time he got in office, I was in like middle school or high school when Obama got in office. And they found this dude. He was just sitting in the neighborhood, just cooking. Like it's a normal day, cooking. It was on the news. It went everywhere. Cub was cooking some food, sitting outside barbecuing, having some beers, drinking some Bud Light with his neighbors. And I guess he went to work one day, and one of his neighbors said he heard some screaming and hollering. I have to look at the video or something. But he said he heard some screaming and hollering from his backyard. He went to go check it out. The man had like 6 women in a call them thing. They be in the ground, not your attic. But what's they call an attic too? Did they call them an attic? Them little things that be outside in the ground, chat. Were they called attics back then? For the one, because you know back then they didn't have attics actually in the house. They was actually outside, like underground. And then they changed it when they said, well, earthquake can still kill you if you go down there. But yeah, they will call it. Okay, yeah, and he had like 6 girls down there chained up and was just raping them every day. And the dude looked normal. He was having a normal life. And I think he had 3 of them pregnant. Can't remember. We'll have to look it up one day. But he got 3 of the girls pregnant and had the babies down there. Well, no, they had the babies down there. They was finna give birth. Luckily, they found him. But that dude, I know he got life sentence for what he did. But man, you women love y'all Instagram. There you go. That's the price that come with it. Don't get no worse than that. But anyways, post comments below. Let me know if you enjoy my reaction to my boy Tyrone Magnusite's channel. And leave some likes and subscribes for me. And man, I hope you women out there get the help y'all need. Because some of y'all just got to learn to chill, man. It ain't that serious. I don't see how, unless I'm assuming pretty women got higher standards. So they be wanting the rich man money, but don't want to date a poor man who has basically any money. But he still can give you that love and satisfaction. But I mean, hey, whatever. But anyways, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all leave some comments down there below for me to read. And I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace, I'm out. Let's check this joint on out, y'all. This shit ain't gonna be sicker than I ain't gonna lie. Capcom has been killing it. Capcom is dipping their balls in some good juice right now. They feeling themselves. They said they made all this money off Resident Evil and shit. They like, man, we ain't broke no more.